everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Sorry for the cell phone video. Just want to give a quick update on the project, aka Project Turd, aka Nick Miller, because you just never know what you're gonna get. So very long story short, installed the new Viper branch. Sounds great, thing sounds really cool. Greased up the, whatever you call that thing, the input shop bearings and the other side of that, whatever, it doesn't matter. Sorted out some bodywork issues here, got the OEM fan installed, and then obviously everything else that was done you guys know about. Wanted to give a little bit of an update. So I've unfortunately found out some irritating news, I think is the correct word. So Project Nick Miller has taken a slight dip in the way I feel about it. So obviously I know there's a lot to do on the car, and it's a project, but unfortunately for me, one of the previous owners, I don't know which, but one of them didn't disclose damage that the car had received. So we found out when the car was jacked up that both jacking points on each side, which is by the floor well, both of them have been rusted through and were fiberglassed and painted, so we couldn't see that there was damage there. Obviously that's a big no-no for me. Had I known that was there, I wouldn't have bought the car. Even when I took it to roadworthy, it didn't see it. It wasn't obvious. It's now become obvious because we've been jacking the car up. We've also realized that the front clip is stuffed, so I don't know how much you can see. So we've bent quite a lot of it straight, but it's lost structural strength. So basically what we can tell is that the car was in a front smash at some stage. So it's not super bad, but because there's no structure at the bottom, this is a jacking point. So there's nothing keeping the bumper attached to the front of the car other than the top bolts and the side bolts and the fender. And then B, you can't jack the car up. So every time you jack the car up, it lifts this entire front clip, which then means the bonnet doesn't close properly, which makes it rattle. It also means that all this stuff doesn't fit properly, headlights don't fit properly, the radiator sits high. So that's unfortunate. Another update, so I've got a S20 gearbox in here, which seems to be a long ratio S20, I haven't been able to see yet. Gearbox needs to be rebuilt, so I'm taking it over to Auto Spec in the next couple of weeks, to Shamik over there, and he's going to rebuild synchros and linkages and stuff like that. So that's one problem to be sorted. This engine mount's completely shot, it's almost non-existent. The back engine mount's also completely shot. Haven't been able to see the mount on this side. And then also quite an interesting one is this pulley. The whole pulley system wobbles, which means my crank's going to be stuffed in the next couple of thousand k's. So we need to get that sorted. What else? We need to do top and bottom ball joints, the back suspension, because there's a really weird clunk. Everything's together and strong, but it's obviously clunking, so need to figure out what's wrong there. We need to do Z linkages too, so there's a lot of stuff to be done. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you quick feedback. Car still looks rad. Obviously it's disheartening that these things are coming out. I would have preferred to know about it before, but what can you do? I'm here now, so I've got to make the best of it. So yeah, gonna be saving up some cash, seeing if I can get all the things that need to be done in the next couple of months. But other than that, the car drives. I'm going to see if I can get a little pull, second gear pull clip now, so you can hear what the branch sounds like. But yeah, tuning in, just a really quick update. I'm sorry that it's been a couple of weeks since the first video. It's just been hard to film certain things. So see you guys in the next video. Bye. Quick sound test.